All right, take 3.
We're finally recording. Hilarious. Leia finally sat down.
Baby girl.
Do you have?
You stay on my mind.
8 buttons, and we're gonna keep pressing them. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of You Feel Me Dog Podcast.
Hey.
I'm Travis.
I'm Kayla.
Julia.
Yay.
We fucking made it, dude.
For us, it's Friday.
This week we're talking about Britney Spears and Kesha, dude. Just them, because we're seeing Kesha tonight.
What is it? The Scissor? With the Scissor Sisters?
Scissor Sisters.
But what's the name of the tour?
Tits Out.
Tits Out tour.
Fucking fantastic.
I was texting our friend Erin, hi, not too long ago, and it auto-corrected to Tots Out tour. And I said, I do like some tots, but I'm not going to be throwing tots.
Neither is Kesha.
It's my tits that will be throwing.
Dude, I better see some titties tonight, dude. Come on.
You're going to see mine.
We better see some titties.
I think the outfits are going kind of like Shania Twain.
Yes.
It's just going to be, people are going to dress up, have fun.
Yeah. I'm dressing up. I'm going to have fun. I'm so excited.
So there is actually a party that I want to have because I'm always wanting to have a theme party.
Obviously.
And it's like wear something that you don't have a place to wear.
Okay,
Does that make
so
sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Like the outfit that you're like, where do I wear this?
Yes.
Have a party.
Yeah, I'm not going to go walk on the moon with this astronaut outfit. Where am I going to wear it at?
But I feel like Kesha is going to be like wear whatever the fuck you want.
Wear what makes you feel good, baby.
It's going to probably be like Electric Forest, where just people just get all colorful and wild. I would hope so.
Yeah.
That's her fucking image, dude.
I fully intend on wearing my see-through bodysuit. I might wear some fishnets, and I'm putting a shit ton of glitter on my face.
Hell yeah.
Fucking A, dude.
And I found a little container of glitter so that we can throw glitter out, like
that's
just
fun.
up on people.
Cool.
Which I think is
right.
fun, whether they
Glitter
consent
is
or not.
Glitter is herpes.
Obviously.
The herpes of craft supplies.
It's amazing.
Let's get into Britney Spears, dude.
Let's start with Britney Spears.
Childhood star, Mickey Mouse Club, dude. And you told me something I didn't know about her earlier.
Yeah, so I reread her book. Second time to read it, in case you were wondering.
What's her book, though? What is her book?
The Woman in Me.
you
That's
go.
what it's called. And it's her memoir.
Came out in 2023.
Yep, which is awesome. So I found out from that book that she originally applied to be on Mickey Mouse Club when she was 8, and you had to be at least 10 to be on it. So she lied and said she was 9. She still didn't get on. So her mom took her to a bunch of different malls and had her do little shows at malls. Came back a year later, got on when she was 9 by lying and saying she was 10.
Isn't that crazy?
How crazy is that?
Lying helps.
Lying helps all the time. Yeah.
Dude, when
And-
you're that money hungry, holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Get out there, you fucking little kid.
It truly is. It shows that kids don't really have much of a choice for anything.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't know that they're talented. They just do stuff and they're like, oh, I enjoy this.
Yep.
People tell you, hey, you're really good. But Britney's not saying, take me around to malls.
Right. Like, let me go perform.
To perform.
Right. And that was one of the things she talked about in her book, too. She was always someone who liked to sing and dance. She was always doing it all the time. And when she was in grade school, she thought she wanted to be a lawyer. And people told her, no, you're going to go far if you perform. So she changed her mindset and said, okay, I'm going to go perform.
Yeah, because you're a kid and you're impressionable.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
That was never originally what she wanted to do. It was just a hobby that she enjoyed. I thought that was interesting.
No, baby
is.
girl, you sound amazing. You dance amazing. Go.
No, you're 11, but man, the men are going to love you.
Yeah.
Dude,
Isn't that crazy?
that's next. I mean, I can't believe she was 16 when Hit Me Baby One More Time was fucking filmed and released.
Yep.
Yeah.
She was
it's
16.
And isn't that the music video where she's in almost like a schoolgirl
Yes.
Yeah.
outfit?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So for that music video, man, I remembered so many things from reading that book again. Her producer originally wanted it to be space themed. And she said they were going to put her in an outfit that kind of made her look like a Power Ranger. And she said, that is not on brand for me or the people that like me. I think they would relate more if we did it in a school scene. And then the outfits obviously all got glamorized and sexualized.
Yeah. Make me a schoolgirl.
But she was one who was like, I think my fans will relate more if I'm in school and the bell rings, then we just start dancing. She's the one that said, I want the bell to ring. And it was her actual homeroom teacher. That was the teacher in that music video.
Was it?
That's
Yeah.
amazing, dude.
Where did she go to school?
She's from Louisiana.
Yeah, it's down south.
Yeah.
Oh.
She one of them
Down
Southern
there.
girls. Baby One More Time was 1999?
Yeah. How
Wow.
wild is that?
I thought it was like 98 or 97, dude.
Yeah.
For sure. But that makes sense. I mean, kindergarten. I just remember just having the biggest crush on her when I was in kindergarten, first grade through whatever. It was incredible.
Guys had a crush on her. Girls wanted to be her.
Yes. Which is so. Julia, I remember your one cousin who says he's got the cricket in his brain making out with her CD cover. Oh my gosh, I remember it. He was like, it was at Grandma Barb's house and he was like licking it. That is so white trash. I fucking love it. Hilarious.
Don't worry. He has 3 kids now. He's been to prison, face tats. So he's
So
doing
making
well.
out with
Yeah,
CD
he's okay.
cases went well for him.
Yeah. Him and Britney belong together.
No. Brittany's chill.
Yeah. I didn't know I have it written down. She was praised for her sexual appeal. It's just so crazy at 16.
Yep.
When
I don't know what it was, but they were just like, we're going to make you look older because she looked older, dude.
Yeah,
I don't
she
know what it
did.
was about the 90s, 80s, and before. Just, we're going to make you look older, dude. Everybody just looked older.
That is what they, holy cow. That's what you tried to do back then too, though.
Yeah, I just can't
You
believe-
desperately.
That's
Yeah.
just so crazy.
That's what you were trying. Oh, it's just wild.
Well, even though she was older than us growing up, I still felt like we saw her grow up. Like almost we grew up together, but
Yeah.
she was
Yeah.
older.
Yes.
And it's just one,
It was like your older sister
Yeah.
being famous.
your
I mean-
slutty older sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember the music video for that. And then what's the red jumpsuit? Not Hit Me Baby. Was it Oops, I Did It Again?
oh,
Was
her,
she-
yeah,
in her
hers.
music video? Yeah.
Yes.
And then
No, Kesha.
Toxic.
I instantly went to Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, the band.
Toxic was on the plane.
Oh, yeah.
And she's like in a
Yes.
flight attendant costume.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it's just the
I
same thing
forgot.
when we were talking about the boy bands,
Yeah.
the theatrics of it,
Yeah.
the music videos. Like
Yep.
now we still watch, we watch videos,
Yeah.
Fuck
but
yeah, we
most
do.
people aren't like, oh, did you see that music video?
Yeah.
But they spent so much money and they were stories.
Well, that was the whole point of it. I mean, just like Travis has said before, MTV used to be so big.
It was massive.
It was
dude.
awesome.
I mean,
Dude,
that is
TRL
what
was huge.
she used to be on TRL a lot. Like she was considered a regular for TRL.
Didn't we watch a video of Justin surprising her on TRL? And it was
Yes.
so fucking weird.
It very clearly she was uncomfortable.
I don't think she wanted him there.
I don't think so
No.
either.
And it seemed like it was like a controlling thing. And she's like, oh, I'm so happy to see you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh
let's
my
let's
gosh.
let's just fucking dive into that since we're talking about it. I think he's a piece of shit, dude.
Absolutely.
The more and more interviews I see and just I know about him, I just think he fucking sucks.
He had frosted tips. Of course he sucks.
From
He broke up in sync.
her
It was
book, they got pregnant together and she was okay with keeping it and he was not. And he talked her into having an abortion. And on top of that, he convinced her to do it privately. So they had someone bring her pills to make it happen. And they did it at home with no medical professional help at all. And that's just the start of a cycle of depression. It
And no-
blows my mind.
No emotional help. You
At
can't
all.
talk about it.
You have no one to talk about this with.
Mhm.
It in her book, she talks about it was only him, her, and then her best friend / mentor that knew about it.
Both
and
of
that was
them
it.
just growing up in the Mickey Mouse Club and just having that huge ego and just not having an actual childhood too. Like certain areas of your life are just not going to be normal. You're not going to react normally, dude. And he definitely did not.
Yeah. No. I mean, he completely went the asshole route. And that's one of the things, at least from her perspective, she continually says, I was a Louisiana Southern grown person. You say ma'am, you say sir. I was always nice. And part of the reason that I've been trampled on so much is because I was so nice that I would let people just do things.
Yep. And she has that voice. It seemed, I don't want to
Yes.
say childish, but it's kind of
Yeah, it
soft.
kind of
Yeah.
is.
And I think people, with a little bit of the twang, I think people view that she's stupid.
Yeah. They just think you're simple, baby.
The
Yeah.
way they talk to her in the interviews, like looking back, I'm
That
like, you.
Roseanne one that we watched?
Holy cow.
Fucking crazy.
And they're talking about what she's wearing and all of that. I'm like, what the fuck?
What about her music?
And also, what about that she doesn't really have a say?
Right.
Oh no. I'm just thinking back to that Justin Timberlake, Oprah Winfrey, when she asked him about her breakdown or whatever. Mm-hmm. He just like, he just kind of tiptoed around the actual answer and just didn't really. It's just weird. Like if you date someone that long and you're that intimate and that's your fucking answer to that question, like you don't fucking know her, dude. Like you don't feel bad for her,
right?
And
you don't understand.
And to defend her,
why would you not just say, "Hey, there's always behind the scenes." You're famous. You fucking know there's behind the scenes stuff.
Showbiz is fucking terrible. It's mentally hard.
Right.
Boom. There's the fucking answer, dude.
Yep. Why wouldn't you just say that?
Like, what the fuck, dude? Be a fucking man. I don't like him. Fuck that guy.
He's a pussy.
Yeah.
It honestly makes me happy. In the band NSYNC, I liked him.
NSYNC.
That was hard. But after that, it makes me really happy with myself that I was never super into him.
Yeah.
I like that about myself. I think back on high school days when everyone was singing like Sexy's Back. And then in college, he had that other album, Strawberry Bubblegum or whatever. And a bunch of the people I hung out with liked it. And I was like, that's all right, I guess.
It's hard being cooler than everybody.
Being a fucking wallflower, man. Keep my mouth shut, but disagree.
I remember your mom always liked him. And it was because he was such a good musician.
Yeah.
And I also think she got a lot, like a bad rep. Which one is it?
Bad rap.
I think it's rap, like rapport, right?
Yeah,
yes.
That's what I think.
She got a bad rapport.
She ain't good at rapping no more. Nice.
Can you imagine if she had a rap album? I would spend so much money.
Dude, can all the pop stars do pop punk albums though? I know we're talking about rap, but can they please? Come on.
Please.
She would sound amazing with the way she can make her voice kind of raspy.
T Swift did a fucking rap song.
With T-Pain?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking terrible.
It is.
Yeah.
But in my extra small white teeth, that's what I always remember.
It's so bad.
No.
You know what? Good for her. Be cringe, baby.
Yeah, exactly. You're
You
young.
don't know until you try.
Who
true.
gives a fuck, dude?
So speaking of Britney's breakdown, she had both of her sons within a 2-year window. Like she got pregnant back to back very, very fast, which automatically is a higher risk for postpartum depression because your hormones don't have enough time to adjust. 1 in 7 women have postpartum depression. Fun facts. Actually, it's not fun.
That's not a fun fact at all.
No, it's not. But 1 in 7, at least in the US, get postpartum depression. Yes. So just hearing her stories and whatnot, she 100% had it and no one was acknowledging it or giving her the help that she needed. When she went to shave her head, it was after she had gone to K-Feds to ask to see her kids and he told her, no, get off my property.
Yeah.
And it was her way of like, this is something I can control.
Whoa, you're getting out of the timeline, dog.
Yeah, it is what she said.
It is what you said, but you were missing details, dog.
I hadn't got to the
she
umbrella
went to a
yet.
salon and they denied her to cut her hair, and so she did it herself in the salon. I had no idea that's how it went down. Dude.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I didn't know that aspect of it either.
I assumed it was a 3 a.m. in the bathroom, fucked up, buzzing.
No,
it wasn't.
And that's how they got the photos, because I mean the salon is just windows, right? And then it wasn't very long after this, she got denied access to her kids, and the paparazzi were fucking just, and she fucking took this green umbrella and fucking hit the paparazzi's car or whatever.
Both times it was because K-Fed told her, no, I'm not letting you in to see your kids. They were 2 separate times. And
who the fuck is this guy? Was he a backup dancer? Wasn't he? I didn't look him up.
He was originally a backup dancer. He was trying to become a rap singer.
For her?
That's how she met him. And they got along really well. And it was right after she had gone to Las Vegas and did that little wedding that she did. Do you guys remember that? Mm-hmm. She said, because by that point she did not have kids. She didn't have kids yet by that point. So now our timeline really is fucked up. She didn't have kids yet by that point.
Fuck.
She went out and was just being crazy with some friends, randomly got married to one of them that was a friend. Like, that's all it was.
Why not?
Her mom lit her up. So she was like, okay, I'm not allowed to go out anymore. And by this point, she was early 20s.
Not allowed to make my own decisions.
Yeah, that's why she shaved her head, because she felt like that's the only thing that she could control.
Yeah.
And it's true.
So then you fast forward to after having kids with K-Fed, and he's starting to do well. And so she's trying to give him his space, based on her book anyway, of like, okay, he's trying to make a name for himself. I'm going to let him do this. And he's just slowly pulling away from her. And there were multiple times that she would go to see him with the boys and he would deny her, wouldn't let her come in. And then she would find out that there were house parties that he was throwing and wasn't inviting her to. So then she ended up this is what started the whole she lost custody of her kids. Mm-hmm. She had her mom watch her boys one night, and she went out with a couple girlfriends, and she was drunk, obviously, but she had a responsible babysitter. She got home. Her mom let into her again about going out, not being a good mother, and reported her. And that's what started the process of K-Fed being the responsible parent.
Well,
she was a responsible parent. She got a responsible babysitter.
She was. And it is insane the difference between men and women.
Yeah.
In that, where she was, this whole little documentary I was watching, and it was saying that's when she really lost like the opinion and the popularity of the public.
Yeah.
Because they're saying people can't relate to a bad mom, but we can relate to a
shitty dad.
Yeah. You think of fucking rock stars that they don't see their kids for 6 months.
Right.
And no one says shit. And all they do is worship and suck their dick. But if it's a mom who might have a mental breakdown because
she has postpartum depression.
And
double standard, baby.
Been in the spotlight since she was a kid.
Yeah.
And
it's just crazy.
It's insane.
And that's one thing she always talks about too. She was never someone who was gonna tear you down when you were already down. Mm-hmm. So the umbrella thing, she said she got so mad at this guy because he was smiling at her while he was asking, how does it feel to not be able to see your kids?
Yep.
She said, I grabbed an umbrella and I wanted to hit him, but I would never have hit someone and made them hurt as bad as I did. So I hit the next thing closest to me.
And the fact that at that time, and I would even say today, that nobody can empathize being chased by the paparazzi, always being in the spotlight, being chastised. You can't show an ounce of empathy, but it's because we don't view them as humans.
I freak out when a stranger's walking behind me for too long.
Especially someone of color.
Yeah. The way we view celebrities like they're not humans,
I know.
First of all, is so fucked up and weird to me, dude.
The things that people comment on, I'm like,
it's weird.
They're going to read that.
That's a human.
That's cruel.
Well, I saw earlier today that Sarah Michelle Gellar and I forget whatever. I know what you did last summer. I forget what her fucking name is. Like, people didn't know that they haven't talked together in like 18 years. Like, yeah, they were fucking coworkers, dude. Are you guys friends with your coworkers 18 years later?
Right.
Like, think of it like that. They're on a job, dude.
Yeah.
They're not fucking friends.
Yep.
It's just weird.
Not everyone is friends.
Tabloids back then were very like, this is what's happening. This is real, dude.
Yeah.
Tabloids were weird back in the early 2000s.
Well, that was our form of social media back then.
1000%.
That is what it was.
Do you guys remember going through the grocery store, the checkout?
Oh my God, yeah.
And be like just trying to read as fast as you can because you know our parents aren't going to buy it for us.
Yep, exactly.
I remember the TV guy. I read it.
And then we're telling our friends about what we read in that.
Yeah.
I mean, that was our source of information.
Dude, yeah. And in the library at school, I would go to the fucking magazines and fucking read them, dude. Come on.
It's just crazy. So
07, she shaved her head. And then 08 was when her breakdown led to her court-ordered conservationship?
Yep.
Conservatorship. That's how you say it.
Conservativeship.
Thank you.
Thank you, Travis. You're welcome, Travis.
Her conservatorship era was from 08 to 2021.
It was 13 years.
And I don't think the public knew about it for a really long time.
Oh, heck no.
And then once it started gaining traction and the power of social media took over.
So that was another thing from her book. She got tricked into going where they took her to a mental rehab institute.
I'm sure.
Her mom had called her and was like, hey, the cops are after you. What is going on? They're here at the house, like asking us questions. You need to come here. There were no cops there because of that. It was her mom in on it with her dad, tricking her to show up so that they could take her, say that she wasn't well.
How much money were they making off of her? Do we know? Because I didn't look that up. I
should have wrote it down. They talk about it in the book. Whatever it was, her dad was making double what she was making because he was always taking that much.
So just imagine for 13 years, everybody, this team around you gets to decide everything for you. You don't get to decide anything.
How do you not lose your mind?
Absolutely.
How?
They dictated what she ate.
Yeah. How do you not end up in your fucking kitchen going like this with knives?
How would you not do that?
Naked.
I mean.
Oh, fuck.
They gave her $2,000 a week to spend, but then she wasn't allowed to go anywhere.
Fucking A, dude.
Okay, it is so kind of funny saying that we feel bad for her and she gets $2,000 to spend. But you're a star.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could ask people, kids, even now, they know who Britney Spears is.
Yeah.
I don't know one person that doesn't know who Britney Spears is.
Absolutely.
Megastar, dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, this was so funny. Someone's like, the camera loved Britney and Britney loved the camera. Like talking kind of shit about her. And I was like,
agree to disagree.
She's always been in front of a camera.
Right.
Since she was 8 or 9.
Right.
I'm like, of course she is. Why wouldn't you?
She knows how to be in front of a camera. She's good at it.
Yeah.
And doesn't mean she doesn't want her privacy.
I know.
Oh,
but I love the video that you guys pulled up of her and Ryan Gosling.
Oh,
singing.
yeah.
They're babies.
They're so little.
Absolute babies.
It's so cute.
It is really precious.
It's just kind of crazy how everyone's trajectory went somewhere different from the Mickey Mouse Club, dude.
Yeah.
So I feel like Ryan Gosling, he's probably not normal, but I would imagine he's somewhat normal compared to her and Justin Timberlake. So
You see him in the limelight a lot less.
I haven't seen him get a DUI.
yeah,
Just saying.
I think once he shacked up with Eva Mendes, whatever her name was, he was good to go.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, I'm settling down. I ain't going nowhere.
So in the conservatorship,
Las
it is a hard word to say.
Yeah.
In the con.
Yeah, in that. That's when she was in LA and she had
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Sorry. Yeah, thank you. What is it called though?
Residency.
Residency, that's it. I wanted to say revolution. I knew that was wrong. The residency, all of that got started underneath her dad as well. And a couple different times she had suggested changing up the numbers that they did. And they always told her no because it was working. And she was like, okay, but I want my fans to have something new to see. And they always told her no.
Because I understand it from a business standpoint. That way, because people are always traveling,
right?
They know what to expect.
Yeah.
Because isn't she kind of like Madonna? Yes. Or wasn't she in Las Vegas? Like she was constantly performing?
Yes.
And she was under the ship, the con ship. That's what we're going to call it.
The con ship.
That whole time.
Yeah.
And why would anyone think otherwise?
I mean, you wouldn't know.
You would have no idea.
You didn't know. And apparently she did an interview once and she just kind of slid it in that, because of it never made it in the interview.
Of course.
I'd have to go back and listen to that chapter again. But I want to say it was like Jimmy Kimmel or something. It was a talk show and somehow it didn't make it in. And it's because her dad dictates everything.
I was just going to say that makes you think of conspiracy theories.
Yep.
It is. The fact that he was able to have involvement in what another TV station or show was allowed to,
like what they were allowed to air.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Incredible.
It's crazy.
Well, when we're talking about the boy bands, the managers, and we're saying
Exactly.
they're pieces of shit. They take all of this money. They're doing the work. They are the ones that are going to get the praise, but also the backlash.
Yep.
Being chased by the paparazzi, you lose your fucking mind.
Yeah.
And you're seen as a piece of shit. And when he's taking all the money.
On top of that,
That's
Britney
so crazy.
Spears' entire family is just assholes.
Yeah.
Her dad was an abusive alcoholic all throughout her life.
Surprise, surprise.
Right. She talks about it in the early part of her life where he'd come home drunk and her mom would yell at him and she would be like, just put him to bed because at least he's being quiet and not talking to us. And it was just, so then she said it in her book, she's like, it's funny because he's the one who was always abusive and drunk. And yet I was mad at my mom because when he would be incapacitated, then she was being loud.
Yeah.
It's just interesting.
You don't understand. You're a kid.
Nope.
For a long time, she had a really good relationship with her mom until her mom helped make the con chip happen. And then she was like, okay, we got to be done. And she bought everything for her family. With Baby One More Time, she bought her family a house and got them completely out of debt that their dad had put them in because of his drinking. How wild is that? And you're still going to fucking treat her like that?
You're taking
That's
double
just power.
Double of her money, and she's going to be paying for it.
Fucking evil.
Yes.
So evil,
It
dude.
also, it makes you think, how much did she actually know?
Right.
Because you're a kid.
Yeah.
And
It sounds like nothing.
when you're performing, even just staying fit, working out, to be able to sing and dance at the same time.
Amazing.
Insane
So
amount
cool.
of stamina.
Oh, yeah.
You're not going to be looking over. And why would you not think that your family has your best interest in heart?
Why would
Yeah.
you not? And then her younger sister, since I'm on a roll, her younger sister, Jamie Lynn. So she is the baby of the family. She is a spoiled brat.
I'm sure.
Holy cow. Apparently she would refuse to go on vacation to their house in Florida that Britney bought for the family because Britney bought it. I don't see why she bought us a house, so I'm not going. Like, that's the type of shit she used to say.
Baby girl, you're the only, she's the only reason anyone knows your name. And you
exactly.
You had a shitty album.
The only reason yes. And she had the show on Nickelodeon.
Oh shit. Yeah.
And I think recently they tried to they did like a movie for closure and shit like that. Oh yeah.
Because she randomly had to leave.
I'll put it up.
That's our next bad movie night.
I'm so in, dude.
Absolutely it is. Oh my gosh.
How do you say water? Dude, that was so crazy.
What's the name of it?
I don't know.
I thought you meant the water reference.
Yeah.
Clash in the College.
Clash in the College.
Yeah. Okay.
Go check it out. You have to go to the director's website and fucking buy it. I bought that movie so we could watch it. Just FYI.
Amazing. We should do. We need to watch it again.
This Indian guy, just sits down and he's like, "How do you say water?" To this random girl. This is a scene in a fucking movie, and she just starts teaching him how to say water, and he's saying water correctly, and she just keeps saying it the same way. Woo. It's so
unhinged.
Funny.
It's unhinged.
It's so good, you guys.
I think we need to just do a whole episode on bad movies.
Probably.
Yes, for sure.
That needs to happen.
B movies, right?
Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah. Not just movies like Twilight.
Yeah.
No, actual B movies.
Yeah. People don't understand what bad movies are until they see like a bad movie.
Holy shit.
For real, dude.
So because I tell people, I'm like, oh, I'm going to bad movie night at Kayla and Travis's.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, like what? And they think of just like shitty movies that didn't get
What a Girl Wants.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
30% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Right.
No, ones that
they're so bad they're not on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, they're all on Tubi for some fucking reason.
With ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, jeez. So Britney's dad got her committed to another mental rehab institute, and they put her on lithium there because she refused to say, yes, I'm an alcoholic. She wasn't. And the whole reason he was able to get her in there was because she had started taking just normal over-the-counter supplements, like what I take all the time. Probiotics. These
Keto biloba.
They were ones that were like energy. So she had more energy. That was one of the things she said too. Everyone always accused her of being a party girl. She really only got drunk a handful of times, and the only drug she ever did was Adderall. And in her book, she kind of pauses. She was like, the medication they give to ADHD kids.
Mm-hmm.
She said she tried pot one time, hated it. She was like, I'm not someone who does weed. She said it made her nauseous to smoke, and she doesn't like to like. It's just interesting. Weed is
cool.
Yeah, it's called cannabis.
THC.
Hey, you guys, it's Britney, bitch. Roll the clip.
It's Britney, bitch. And I am back.
I haven't inserted a clip into our podcast in a long time. So.
Yeah, so it's due.
Yeah.
I just thought that was very interesting, though, because she was always seen being out with Paris Hilton and whatnot, and they were considered party girls.
Yeah.
No.
Also,
they were just being normal.
You're a star. You're allowed to go and fucking party.
Yeah.
Well, first off, anyone's allowed to party.
Anyone is allowed to party.
But it's an expectation almost. You're in the spotlight.
Yeah.
And as a mom, you can fucking let loose every now and again. It's okay.
Yeah,
absolutely.
She can afford a nanny.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Literally. Let the girl go have a
why
drink.
didn't you let your mom nanny? Fucking buy a nanny, bro.
Yeah. For real. Full time.
Dude, yeah.
She thought it was a responsible adult. Plot twist.
Holy shit. WB made their own school so that basically the kids, because they're filming Harry Potter right now, they made their own school so they can fucking film the fuck out of that shit, dude. It's so fucking funny.
That's wild.
Anyways.
But so Britney was in the mental institute when the Free Britney movement started happening. She said there was one nurse in there that was more kind and not just professional to her. And she showed her once, like, hey, look what's happening on social media. And that's how she found out about the Free Britney movement. She was in an inpatient rehab when it started.
Let's talk
about no idea.
The fucking video, leave Britney alone. This was fucking 08, baby, in YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what started it.
It is. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I forgot about that video.
Yeah. What was this guy? Didn't he start to do like TikToks and shit?
Probably.
I don't know.
Everybody does TikToks.
Yeah.
Good for him, though.
Yeah. Just in the curtain. And back then we had no idea either.
How did we?
We had no idea. So the reason that she was finally able to speak in court was because her dad came over to her house while the boys were there one night, drunk, and they wouldn't open the door for him. So he slammed down the boy's door and broke it. And she called the cops. And that's how she was finally able to get a foot in the door of like, we're saying this guy's more stable than I am. Look what he just did to get to my sons.
A foot in the door in her own life.
Yep. Literally. How crazy is that? But that's what let her finally in 2021 get to truly talk about everything.
So all of this is happening. And then she met Sam in like 2016, 2017. I am so convinced that he was a ploy in all of this. That I don't, this is maybe too far out there, but I think that her dad or someone in the family, whatever, that could benefit from it, brought him in, and it was like this whole little thing to make her feel like she had a little bit of freedom, even though she does, to almost a little bit control.
Yeah. I mean,
it could only benefit him. Who the fuck would know who he is if he didn't marry Britney Spears?
Literally no one.
And he signed a prenup. But you're Britney Spears' husband.
Right.
You're now going to get roles. You're going to get all this recognition. Yeah. I started following him on social media just because I was so invested in who the fuck he was. Who are you? I was stalking his sister's profile because I was so convinced that this was like all a...
part of it.
Yeah, I actually should have probably had a conscience because I was losing my mind.
Oh my gosh, dude.
She can't control herself.
Especially during COVID, she was just fucking... so many fucking videos.
I know. I know.
You're so crazy, dog. We already said it. She's a fucking icon.
I mean, she is. Yeah.
So many fucking people, dude.
A true star.
Yeah.
And I think she's deserving of it.
Yep.
She's talented. And the fact that we're not going to say these lyrics are going to change our lives. They're not, but they're fun.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that we're adults and we still enjoy this, like Adam Sandler movies. We enjoy them because they're a classic.
Exactly.
Yep. I actually enjoy listening to Britney Spears music.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So the fact that it stood the test of time.
Yes.
And she's still entertaining us and on Instagram.
I mean, in 2020, she released that album called Glory, which that album was named by her son. She asked him, what should we name this now that like we're free and we're doing it? And he was like, just call it Glory. So she did.
She just wants to be a fucking mom.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
She does, though. That's one of her biggest things. Like, she knew she's always just wanted to be a good mom.
And the negative influence that the media and K-Fed, her whole family had on those kids.
Yeah.
Because they didn't talk to her for a really long time.
Yeah.
And instead of, again, they're kids, they don't know. But instead of being able to see it for what it is, that their mother is captive, basically, held captive.
Basically, yeah.
A prisoner.
Emotionally, physically, mentally, everything, dude.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. I'm sure we're missing stuff, but we're not doing a deep dive. It's just more
right. It's just
want to talk about her.
Yeah.
It's really just what the fuck. Britney Spears has gone fucking through it.
Do you want to read the quotes that I have on here from her book? Because they're pretty good ones, I think. It just shows her growth as a person.
They are really good ones. She said, I was eyeballed so much growing up, shaving my head and acting out were ways of pushing back, which we kind of already talked about.
Yeah.
I was out of my mind with grief. I didn't even know how to take care of myself.
Amazing.
Postpartum depression.
Yep.
The conservatory ship stripped me of my womanhood, made me into a child. That was one thing I forgot to mention too. When she did the Crossroads movie, she said she didn't know at the time that she was doing method acting. She didn't realize it at the time because she was only like 16, 17 when it was happening.
Oh, okay.
All she knew was she's playing this character, Lucy. That's who she has to be. And I guess at one point when she was out with Justin somewhere, he was like, why are you walking kind of weird? Because in her mind, she was this character. And there have been other times that people have approached her to ask her to be in a movie, and she said no because she was afraid that it would mess with her too much because she knew she was in a dark place.
Yeah.
Which I just thought was A, really interesting, and B, good for her for recognizing, like, I probably shouldn't be doing that.
And because she was so successful and so consumed by the music anyways.
Yeah.
How could she?
Also, I love that movie. I know it's bad, but I fucking love it.
I get that and Sisterhood of a Traveling Pants or whatever. I get those two mixed up because they're wearing jeans in the covers. Aren't they? They're both wearing jeans.
Don't even bother messaging me.
If you don't like Crossroads, don't even bother messaging me.
Don't even bother messaging me.
If you got a kid and the kid doesn't even live at home, don't even bother messaging me.
They silenced me. They took away my voice. And now that it's over, I'm so proud of what I've gone through. And I'm in love with the life that I built. I don't want to be a person people want me to be. I want to be able to feel.
Yeah. I like that
awesome.
quote a lot.
Being
That's
human.
amazing. Yeah.
You just want to be able to feel what you
can't
feel.
imagine just dealing with like the media and your own mental health and trying to get your kids and your parents are fucking you over and the money. Like, holy shit, all that once. I would have shaved my fucking head too.
I wouldn't be here.
Dude, yeah. I know.
Apparently there was someone who, once she was allowed to talk about it, they had kind of, she was doing her makeup. That's what it was. And Britney was kind of talking to her. And that girl was a mom too. And she said, if someone took my kids, I would have done much more than shave my head.
1,000%.
That makeup artist got fired. Not by Britney, by like the people around her. It's just crazy. Like one person validating it's okay to be upset. Get her out of Britney's life. Fucking wild.
And I love that you said validating.
Yes.
Because can you just feeling something, expressing it, everyone gaslighting the fuck out of you and you not being able... How do you not go crazy if you are trying to really grasp reality and everyone's telling you that's not true?
Yeah.
That's not what's happening. And just to be validated that this is my experience. This is what I'm feeling. Who wouldn't lose their mind?
Mm-hmm.
So crazy. But switching gears to Kesha.
Really quick before, I know we've said it before. This is my favorite Kayla and Britney Spears thing. I think I've said it on the podcast.
Probably.
Even. But we were kids and we were at a basketball game and Kayla had this like blue tank top on and she had her hair up. And we told this other kid that she was Britney Spears and we fully believed that everyone would think that she was Britney Spears.
So wild.
And that is a core memory of mine. I think about that all the time. We thought we were so cool.
I've always had glasses, just to be clear, and Britney Spears hasn't. I've had glasses since I was in kindergarten.
She wore contacts.
Obviously. Anyway.
Yeah, that's Britney Spears. We're going to move on to Kesha, dog, because Kesha's shit is fucked up too. That's why we wanted to
She's also
combine
had,
these two.
lots of trials.
Mm-hmm. 2009, she starts with TikTok, which I hope she starts TikTok tonight.
I know. I can't wait.
Did they get that fucking, is that where they got the name from the app, the song?
They spell it the same way.
She should sue.
Sue them. Do it, Kesha.
Sue China.
I didn't know this about her though, but she was classically trained and had a near perfect SAT score, dude.
Yeah, she was intelligent.
Yeah. Grew up in a musical family. That's just fucking cool.
She probably still is.
Yeah.
But so music family, her mother was a songwriter, right?
Like a ghostwriter.
And I think for even Madonna.
Oh, that I didn't know.
So, and that's where I think everyone thought she was Mick Jagger's daughter because she mentioned it was like, looked like Mick Jagger.
Yeah.
And they had said that was her like way to almost make fun and acknowledge that, like, is it a nepotism?
Yes.
Baby, like it was one. Yeah, I was in
Nepo
the industry.
baby.
Nepo.
Nipple.
But it was still, she still got her own little star
she did
because
her
of
own
her.
thing.
But you do have a foot in the door.
You have a foot in the door.
Mom.
You're right. Your mom is a ghostwriter. You automatically have a better in. Well, that's just like with the boy bands, how the one was just a cousin of someone.
So funny.
I got this cousin.
Man, just listening to her this past week and a half, it's just, she has so many fucking bangers, dude.
So many.
Fucking many. And they're all fun as fuck, dude.
They are. And people shit on her. They're like, this is shitty music. No one is saying that this is profound music. It's fun.
It's fun.
That's what pop music is, dude.
Yes.
Literally.
Anyone else remember being drunk a sophomore year, fucking going hard?
Yeah. Do people not know pop means literally popular music? That's what that fucking means.
That is what pop music is. It's popular.
Because it's so accessible. That's why it's called pop.
Yeah. Which she helped define the electronic pop music because she started mixing the more upbeat EDM type of things with the pop music. I mean, that was one of her things. She was known as the party music.
Her in Florida.
Yeah.
Florida.
I saw him. That was so cool.
That's so cool.
I love it.
You did. We weren't there.
Oh,
We weren't there.
That's right.
You saw Florida.
Yeah, it was cool.
I've just been to Florida.
So I also read she did vocals for Flo Rida, but she refused to be in the music video because it was early on in her career.
Yep.
And she didn't want to be known for being on someone else's. She wanted to start her own career.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, and TikTok came out as a single, and Oh, I forgot to say that too. Britney Spears was one of the first people to ever have a single and an album be number one at the same time.
Incredible.
In fact, she might have been the first woman. I can't remember. Anyway, when TikTok came out, I remember there were lots of interviews with Kesha. And one of the biggest things that people would ask her is, what if you're a one-hit wonder? And her reply was flawless to me because she said, you remember the song, Mickey, You're So Fine? One-hit wonder, but you know that song.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm not mad if I'm a one-hit wonder. And I think that is one of the coolest down-to-earth things that anyone could ever say.
That is awesome.
That's so cool.
Great way to fire back, but not be an asshole.
Yeah. I mean, I just think it's so neat that she was like, so what if I am?
Okay.
That's cool.
So that question is basically saying, hey, what if you don't have any more success?
Right.
And
what if you're not good enough?
Yeah, exactly. What if you're not good enough? And everyone be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And instead she's like, so what?
Yeah.
You'll remember my song. You'll remember.
I'm going to go do a conservatorship at fucking Las Vegas.
A residency.
Yeah.
You meant residency.
Let's get into the Dr. Luke stuff, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yep.
2014, Kesha filed a lawsuit against her longtime producer, Dr. Luke, accusing him of sexually assault, emotional abuse, and career manipulation, which I had fucking no idea, dude.
Nobody did. No one talked about it.
Well, I think she's a classy person and she kept it very quiet.
Well, the fear of it ruining your career.
Exactly.
The fear.
And just again, like how much your managers and your record label have control over your fucking shit, dude.
Well, I think he sued her for defamation
he
too.
Did.
So
that's what I was going to say.
What do you do?
What do you do? You're going to sue me because I touched you? Okay, I'm going to sue you back and say, fuck you for ruining my reputation.
Because you spoke up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I fucking said no, motherfucker.
I know.
Amber heard shit in the bed.
It wasn't her.
Psycho.
Oh my God.
What if it was actually the maid the whole time and she just wanted to make this viral?
That's hilarious.
Did you push Kate Moss down the stairs?
No, Kate Moss is coked out of her mind.
Yeah, so Britney Spears was having to deal with that for 13 years. Kesha had to deal with this for 12 years. It took 12 years for her to finally get out of that contract with Dr. Luke in that producing company, which is crazy.
Yeah, another free Kesha movement. Same fucking thing, dude. 2017, Kesha released the album Rainbow, a departure from whatever. Fuck it. It doesn't matter, dude.
It doesn't matter.
She did her little country influence on it.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I haven't listened to it.
So she's just like Taylor Swift.
Exactly, dude.
She's testing the waters out there.
Album earned her first Grammy nomination, which is kind of cool, dude.
And she also teamed up with, man, I can't remember what it's called. It's a dating website that is specifically about being consensual with sex. So it's kind of like how Tinder became all about sex. It's something like that where it's like, yes, this is a hookup app. You are here to hook up, but with consent. She partnered with, I wish I could remember the name of this app, but that's kind of been her whole thing of like, hey, it's fine if you want to be someone who sleeps around and hooks up. Just do it with other people who also want that.
I'm just thinking in the zeitgeist too. Like even after her success, like she kind of just dropped off anyways. Like, did she not? Like 2014, like
I agree.
At that point, she was kind of just not in the atmosphere anymore, I guess.
But you think, is it because of what she was going through?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I wonder a little bit if it was her way of saying like, no, I'm not putting anything out then.
To take control of her life.
Yeah. If this means that I'm going to stop making money for a little bit, okay, because you are too.
Yeah.
It's one of those like, I'll cut myself if it means you might die.
That's just so crazy. You're going to sign a 7-album fucking release for us. And after these 7 yeah, whatever. That's just so crazy, dude.
It's crazy.
You're signing your fucking career and their life away.
Yeah.
But it's one where it's tough in that industry. Fucking fight back. But no one will.
Yeah.
Because of money.
Money.
It's just the proof that
It's
money talks, man.
It really does. And it's so stupid. Which Kesha being smart enough, at least, she won the defamation one. I'm almost positive she did. Maybe they settled. Maybe that's what it was.
I'm not sure exactly, but I think her mom even did a lawsuit for defamation for him, for Luke too.
Okay.
And I wish Erin was here because she'd be able to confirm the whole Katy Perry thing.
Oh my gosh.
So she was, I think someone asked her about it.
Yeah.
Luke, I don't know if it It was.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't know how his involvement was with her.
She used him for her new album. That was supposed to be like a super feminism and movement album.
Yeah, because that
was the whole point.
Hypocritical of her to fucking do a feminist album.
Especially when Kesha just went through that. I feel like it's just kind of,
and it finally was out in the open too that this was happening.
And she didn't answer the question. Of course,
she didn't. She dodged it,
and she's so fucking dumb. Holy shit.
Which is insane because Kesha's not a dumb person.
Kesha.
No, I know. Yeah, Katy Perry.
Yeah.
So it just sucks that you're going to ask me about someone else and it might affect the way.
And I understand, like,
it's just a hard thing.
It's your money, dude. Like, I don't want to fuck with my money, dude. My money is my livelihood. So I get that part, but
it's just crazy.
Working so hard at something for it to be stripped from you.
Yeah.
Having that one hit wonder, I wouldn't be saying anything either. She's fucking cashing my checks, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Literally.
Oh, yeah.
I want my residuals.
Yeah, dude. Fucking A.
So Kesha has always leaned into being the party girl in that image, right? Kind of like how Britney always leaned into being the good girl.
Yeah. She was.
She's from the South.
She's from the South, so she actually was a good.
Yeah.
Kesha, wasn't and still isn't like major party girl. She's not going out and doing supposedly all these crazy things.
She went to rehab. We get it.
You know what we're saying?
That was her second album.
It was just one of those, like, she leaned into the fact that this is how she was being portrayed, and she was like, all right, let's do it.
Amy Winehouse. I ain't going to rehab. And she fucking overdoses on drugs.
Oh my gosh. Idiot. Maybe you should have gone to rehab.
We know you didn't.
We know.
Let's make a song about that. Gosh, fucking Michelle Branch, come on. I want to talk about Michelle Branch one day.
Okay.
We will. I love it because that's just going to be like solo. I know. Midnight, you're like, fuck, I really want to talk about Michelle Branch. It's just you down here. And then you're just jerking off.
Got the music videos playing.
Everywhere to me.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, dude.
But so Kesha feeding into that view.
Yes, yeah.
Exactly. People were calling her a bum.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, yeah, I'm a bum. Also, how are you a bum when you're a successful
but it's
artist?
Just, yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
For making millions. Yeah.
Because again, she has that personality where she's like, okay, sounds good.
Oh my gosh.
It's just so good.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard people were blasting her and she got taken off the radio, the Die Young song.
Oh.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because Sandy Hook happened. So.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
It's not,
song,
but
right.
people were like, I guess going after her. And then she made a public apology. It was like, I was forced to do the song. And then she goes, later. Okay, I wasn't forced, but that wasn't my intention.
But right, that wasn't the point.
Yeah. So funny.
Yeah.
Sandy Hook's so funny.
That's crazy. Never forget.
Hashtag.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't really have any more else to say really about her, honestly, dude. It's just she got caught up in some bullshit fucking shit just like Britney was, and it's fucking fucked up, dude. And I'm glad that they're both kind of free.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I like that they both have some songs that are like, fuck you. Kesha's got a handful of songs now that are like, thanks for paying my bills. Now you're just a song on my set list.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And I love it. It's like, yeah, fuck them. Yeah. Let them know.
We love these women.
We do. We love these women.
I think it was TikTok or maybe Timber, whichever one. She wrote other lyrics and Dr. Luke was like, no, dumb it down. Dumb it down. So those type of songs, she wanted to have, a deeper meaning or whatever. How deep can TikTok actually be?
Right.
But they're like, no, simpler.
Bring it down. Yeah. Bring it down. Yeah, because she's fucking smart.
Yeah. We're going to fucking do a game. We're going to do Party Kesha or Sad Kesha. I'm going to read the lyrics and you guys are going to guess if it's Party Kesha or Sad Kesha.
All right.
I love it.
Okay, ready?
Okay, yep.
This is an easy one. I wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
A pedophile?
Mm-hmm.
It's Party Kesha.
Party Kesha.
Party.
All right, here we go. Number 2. I hope your summer praying. I hope your soul is changing.
It's Sad Kesha.
Sad Kesha. I think.
Okay,
yeah.
well.
I don't know if you're trying to trick us. So
I'm winning
I'm
so far. Wait, does
one.
it say what song it's from? No.
Yes, it does.
What song was that from?
Praying, Rainbow, 2017.
Oh, okay.
That's one of my favorite ones.
Is it really?
Yeah, I love Praying.
That's hilarious.
Well, I listened to it a lot more when I was drinking, but I really enjoy it.
Still, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm skipping that. Brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack.
Oh, hell yeah.
TikTok.
You guys say it.
Don't let the bastards get you down.
Oh, that's Handmaid's Tale.
That's Party Kesha, actually. No,
I'm going to say Sad.
Sad Kesha.
Yeah.
What's the song?
Bastards, Rainbow, 2017.
Huh. Okay.
But, okay, for real though, that's like one of the main things.
Is it really?
From Handmaid's Tale?
Don't let the bastards get you down.
Yeah, and it's sad.
Yeah.
The whole thing is sad.
I refuse. I can't watch that show out of principle.
It's incredible.
I know.
I'm talking about everything getting crunk. Oh God.
Party.
Who
Show us tits out, baby.
did this? Not me. I used to live in the darkness, dress in black, act so heartless.
Party.
That was our game.
That was it.
We're gonna go see Kesha.
Yeah, we're excited.
I'm so excited.
We're not going to do What'd You Find this week.
No.
Because it's summertime and we're all busy as fuck, dog.
No, that's not true. Our What'd You Find is TikTok by Kesha. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go listen to both these women.
What'd you find of these people's music? Britney Spears, Piece of Me. Fucking love that song.
Yeah.
Kesha, I really like the song The One. That's
The
what it's
One.
called. The One. It's
Okay.
so good.
So Kesha with Macklemore put out a song, The Good Old Days.
I like that one.
And that one
that
is
is a good song.
ballad.
yeah.
Yes.
I hope they play it.
It's I
she
hope
plays it.
Macklemore comes.
Yeah.
That would be
sure what?
awesome, dude.
That would be
Scissor sisters. We're taking our mamas out.
gonna show her
All
what
right.
it's all about. We gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go get
I
ready.
have to fucking pee, too.
I gotta put glitter on my face.
Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe.
Free Britney.